So here we are again with the next demo, and you can press.
Yes, I can see what this one actually is due to the subtitle here.
Yeah, Klonoa, go to Phantomile.
Yes, Klonoa. Now this is going to be a bit interesting because we have actually both played this game.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite games.
So it's going to be a little bit interesting to actually just see what, how the demo is it is. Ah yes, this is one of those games I have to make sure I get to the PlayStation 1. I haven't yet bought it, but I gotta make sure to do it, because this is a really good game.
Yeah, it is a really nice game, and it's really pricey though.
Yeah.
And I like that. Woohoo!
Yeah. Well, everything seems to be pretty well accounted for here so far. I mean, I kind of feel that this is not going to be very different from the actual game.
Oh no, probably not.
It's just that it's not the whole game.
No, I think it's like the first boss or something. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like it's. I like how they're talking in this game, and I like the setting and everything.
Yeah.
And the weapon that he has also.
It is quite unique because you can pick up enemies sort of, but here comes the best part. You can toss them in all sorts of direction.
Yeah.
But the best part is this, that you can use them as a double jump.
Exactly, that's really nice.
And you can throw them, as I said, into the foreground and the background.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's going to be times where that comes in handy. So, like hitting switches or all sorts of it. Like here, for example, like I can't really reach these, but that's when you use this double jump.
Yeah.
Or you can even use this one.
Exactly.
And
yeah. It's really nice.
For example, like that bubble we just burst. Sometimes there can be like bubbles in, say, the background or the foreground, sort of, that you can use the enemies to hit when.
That was a checkpoint.
Yes. So as you can you can kind of see here that I kind of played this one before.
I really like that you run around in the game, and you should have someone down there with you.
Yeah. I can.
Oh, you can't take it now.
Oh, I thought I couldn't get back up on the slope, but I see. That's the problem. Because
Yeah, you need to have someone down there along with you.
Yeah, but I said it's too high, so I have to use them, in order to get up there.
Yeah, you need to have one down with you.
Yeah, that was. Oh.
That's what I mean.
Sort of. Now.
But what I like is that you go in this 3D world. You go around it and you go all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
You can see you go.
That it's not just sort of like it has a 2D view for the gameplay, but the road you're walking on sort of twists and turns, so you're so you're not always just moving forward. In some cases, you will have been walking in circles.
Yeah, exactly.
And it feels very unique, sort of.
And I like that it looks really cute, but the story is really dark.
Yeah, it is. It really is. This is one of those games you definitely can't judge by its cover. Because, as I said, it looks...
It's a really dark game.
It really gets
the story is really, really dark.
So, I mean, it has its light-hearted moments like these, for example. But, as I said, things are really gonna step it up later on. It really will. Now I said that I played this game sort of, and as I said, I had played on the original version before, But the one that I actually completed and finished was the Wii version of this game. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that is worse though. That is not good. I don't like that version.
Well, it's not really worse in terms of any of the of the gameplay, because the gameplay is exactly the same.
This is you can jump and then you can pick one up in mid-air and then you can jump higher.
Yeah. So for example, if this guy was a little bit higher, I could have timed it sort of, but let's see if I can do it with this one. For example, you can do it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And there will be times where you will have to be able to use that.
Yeah, later in the game it will be really...
Yeah, things will get trickier.
Yeah.
And there are of course some enemies that you have to really simply make sure to avoid. Whoa, that was really close.
That was really close, yeah.
And there are some additional pathways this time as well, so you can find some hidden goodies.
I wonder, by the way, wasn't there... I think we jumped... No, you can go. I mean,
yeah,
we jumped a boss fight there. I think in the cutscene there. I don't remember really. It was a long time I played this though, but I think wasn't there a boss there?
No, there actually...
there is a boss later here.
Yeah, but as I said, we didn't skip a boss there.
Well, I don't remember.
But anyway, as I was actually going to be saying sort of like that... oh, you see there, for example, this was a little bit of an extra pathway to sort of...
Yeah, exactly.
But as I was actually going to say that gameplay, as I was mentioning about that this game was actually released for the Wii, it's actually, as I said, it's gameplay-wise, it's as I said, exactly the same. The only thing that is different is really that the graphics have been enhanced. But depending on your preference, you could see them as a downgrade, because you could argue that it has lost some of that charm.
Yeah, exactly.
So we cleared the first level. I'm just wondering.
I can try the next one.
Yeah, if
it will be a next one.
If there is now. No, there is. Yeah. And also another thing that another thing I have to mention also is that the music in this game is really good. This game has a beautiful soundtrack.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It definitely is, and that's actually one thing I have to say that's really good, because the soundtrack is actually exactly the same in the Wii version. They haven't changed the soundtrack. It's exactly the same, and I think that's actually a good thing. So I would say this, that the Wii version is not bad actually, sort of. It's, as I said, it's more of just sort of like in that everything has been updated, so everything is more sort of 3D. Everything is everything is now 3D, including all the characters, which aren't these 2D sprites. But so that's an option in case you. In case you don't have a PlayStation, you can check it out, but I still would probably recommend actually going out for a PlayStation original, sort of. But as I said, if you don't have one, I don't think going for the Wii version is a bad option. So at least you have the option, sort of. Yeah. So I think that's at least I think that's at least pretty good. As you see here. Yeah, you see, we walk in a circle now, sort of, and now we're back where we started, but we got that little trinket there. That's. Oh, and there'll also be some enemies here where you kind of have to tap them from behind, sort of. And
It's a really. I really like the cuteness and the darkness of it.
Yeah, but that's exactly what it is. It's almost like this game is kind of, in some ways, it's like it has its humor and it has its seriousness. So it's there you see it, for instance. That's how you can also sometimes use it. You have to touch those to pick up them. in some ways you could say it's a.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember they had this. I probably die here. I remember you. There's something. There's something with this. Let me know. I was thinking about later in the game. I think it was kind of easy.
Now, the saddest thing though about Klonoa is that there was actually some stuff down there in case you want them.
Oh yeah, I didn't know which way was the right way.
But anyway, as I was going to say, that one of the things about Klonoa that's quite unfortunate is that this game sort of, it came out sort of, and it was, actually, I'd say it was a decent success and such. So the series continued for a while, but then it just sort of stopped. Sort of. And
they made a RPG game.
Yeah, but
didn't came over here.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm aware, sort of, the RPG game with Klonoa was only released in Japan, and even there, I believe it was really limited. It was very rare.
Yeah. And there is no fan release for it either. No fan translation. I mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I for a moment there, I kind of thought you said families, but that.
Oh no. Fan released.
Yeah. There is a Klonoa 2 also for PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And let's see.
That one is really good too.
Sort of. And I believe that wasn't there. But there was one more game, wasn't there?
They made a volleyball game.
Yeah, that's right. They made it a volleyball game, of all things.
That game is really nice.
But
actually,
but let's see, that's 4 games. Wasn't there also one more?
No. Oh, they made one for Game Boy Advance, I think.
Yeah. But what about the RPG one? Which one was that for?
I think it was for Game Boy Advance too. I'm not really sure though, because I haven't. I have played it though, but I didn't understand anything. And it seems to be really good, and people have talked very nice about it.
But the other game, but I believe the other Klonoa game for Game Boy Advance, wasn't that sort of like sort of an overhead view or something? Or was that?
How can I take that?
You need an enemy which you wasted then, I don't remember if the enemies respawn or so.
Yeah, I think they do so when you. Oh no, I know how they respawn. They respawn every time you go into an opening or accidentally leave the area.
Oh yeah.
I'll do like that. Take that. Here, but I don't think can I really get up here with it?
Yes, yeah, I do believe you can.
Oh yeah. So there we go.
Now, as far as this game goes, also, it's I guess I guess the only thing I can say that, well, I don't think it's a problem with the game or anything, but sort of as something that's, I guess, is a good thing to know in case you're going to buy it, is that this game isn't extremely long. You can beat it in one sitting, sort of, really, and such. And which I don't think is a bad thing. I'm just saying that I do believe this game can go for, unfortunately, go for a pretty high price if you.
Yeah, this is one of the prices the PlayStation games.
So I guess that's sort of now. I guess in that case, I do believe that the Wii version of it could be cheaper.
Yeah, that version is really cheap though, compared.
Yeah. So as I said, if you just feel like you really want to try out, want to play the game for its gameplay and such, you know, then I say, you know, sort of, it still does it justice. But as I said, I still think that the original has a stronger charm, but. That also is because of the creative use of sort of making it this sort of like 3D, 2D hybrid sort of. Sort of. In case you feel that you don't want to have to really.
Oh, now I've got this place. If I don't think wrong, I can jump.
Yeah, as you can see, also sort of you can jump. Back onto a track, you know, as long as you can reach it.
Later in the game, that's really
gonna be important.
Yeah.
I think if you can reach it by throwing from it from this ledge. Yes. And those rounded golden sort of coins thingy, they are essentially extra lives. So, I think then as I
Now
said,
it's your turn, I think.
no, you're not done.
Oh, it's the... Maybe that's the boss fight now.
Yeah, I believe
it was really long. I should definitely play it again.
But so far everything is.
And I like when games have this gibberish, their own language.
Yeah,
thing.
It's sort of, you know, it can be really charming, sort of. But some games can, but it can also be really annoying in case they haven't really done it right. But
here they've done it totally right.
Yeah, they.
In a way, this Klonoa reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, actually. In the tone of it, that it's kind of cute but kind of dark.
You know when you say it, I kind of have to agree.
And in style too. The enemies are kind of dark here, and like in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I totally agree. But then again, I guess we have to say that Kingdom Hearts is like this one, because this one actually came 5 years before Kingdom Hearts even started.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember, however, if they have, say, if it was the same language, or if their language was slightly altered when it was then internationally released. If
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
I think it's the same.
Well,
and he has like a universe in his...
yeah, you kind of saw that.
That's weird.
Yeah. That's...
He looks like a boxer there, Klonoa.
What? Oh, you mean the battle? Or?
Yeah. And here you're like running around with this bastard.
And here is, I gotta say that it's kind of funny that the first boss has, for me, honestly, I believe, one of the best boss battle themes.
Oh.
Also,
I don't remember if you can just... No.
One thing that's kind of funny is that... Now, we can't read Japanese, but I know
I throw it in his back. That's what you do.
It's kind of...
Oh.
die now, are you?
I think so. Oh, I could. No. I got this, I think. What? How did I miss him?
You have to hit him in the back.
Yeah, I know. I was.
You should have turned around there, honestly.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that will take some time. What? I took a lot of his life. Here, let's see if you can.
Okay then.
Okay, your turn.
You gotta wait for it to stop flashing there. Sort of, it's that sort of video game invincibility thing they did, you know, so you can't beat them too easily.
Yeah.
Oh, it went. Oh,
yeah, that was the same thing that happened for me.
The thing is that
it's very, very precise there. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, you never did that.
as it is here.
The sound effects are really. Yeah. Look at that. You play the next one too if there's something. Let's see. I don't think there is. It makes sense if there isn't. But I would say that this really, it gets a bit depressing in tone after a while. Because it gets really sad and
yeah, it actually really does. Sort of, there will be some...
It's not a cute game in a way, in the story way.
But
it's not a cute game.
But I think I think that was the point, because it is so cute and such, and so adorable. It really gets to you sort of when it then actually starts getting a bit more depressing.
Yeah,
because
it really does. For me anyway, it really. I remember when I played this, I was really sad though.
Yeah.
Toward the
end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I think that's the demo sort of. It's the first two levels and a boss, you know. Sort of.
That was kind of good demo.
Yeah, the thing is that
I think it was really like I was a bit worried about not worried but wondering about if we jumped the boss there, but it didn't, I think.
But does it just stop here? Do you have to reset the game?
Looks like that.
Ah, okay.
Oh well.
Oh well, but that's Klonoa sort of. But as I said, yeah, but there's a lot we could say about this one, but since we have already played it. But yeah, I think the demo does represent it exactly really well. Sort of the game is exactly like this. Sort of the demo is exactly like the final game. It's just more levels, obviously, and bosses. So.
I think most of the people that are watching this know who Klonoa is.
Yeah, I believe so. It's
but if not, then
yeah. Sort of.
I guess that's. I think I. Kazu no Klonoa, Door to Phantomile is the.
The Japanese title.
I don't know how to. It's always interesting to say. Try and pronounce it. But well, that's it for this game then.
Yes.